Thank you very much, Malik. That dancing was something. And now to a fan favorite that pits you and your friends against the unbred.
And here to give us all the details, we've got co-founders of Ghost Town Games, Oil Divine, and Ali. Sorry, wow.
Hi.
Oil.
This is why it took so long to get me on stage. I can't read the teleprompter. All right, sorry, Ali. And Phil Duncan. Guys, welcome so much to the show.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Super excited to have you guys on. First question before we're going to be actually going to get to dive into some gameplay, but I wanted to talk to you guys. Did you ever think that Overcooked would be as successful as it has been?
Nope. It was a huge surprise, the response to the game. It's really nice to see people coming together. The other thing is like people playing with players who hadn't necessarily played games much before, and that was something we were really hoping for. But it was great to see that be embraced by people, because obviously that's asking people to try something completely new.
We definitely made the game for ourselves primarily.
Yeah.
Then just seeing it spread and seeing other people enjoy it as much, it was a relief and a fantastic feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what was what was your inspiration for developing Overcooked?
So we basically started with wanting to make a co-op game that was unlike anything else that was out there. You know, we wanted to make a game that was focused more on on teamwork, on people working together. So you play some co-op games, and there's actually an element of competition where you're like running to get to the next bad guy, you're running to get to the loot. We wanted to make a game where it didn't matter how good you were as an individual, it was how you worked as a team, so how well everyone works together. And cooking just seemed like a really good analogy for that experience, right?
Yeah.
If you've ever worked in a kitchen or just seen a kitchen from the inside, that's a big part of it. It is lots of people working against the clock and communicating, often quite loudly.
Yeah, it's I don't know about you, but I fight constantly with whoever I play with.
Well, so we actually played in the Mixer office all the time. We have like a Thursday get-together where we all kind of mingle with the team, and for a long time we were playing this game, and it was so funny just watching people like freak out over Overcooked and being like, well, I don't want to play with so-and-so because they're not as good at being a team player as so-and-so. And like it was bringing out the best and worst.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I love that. No, it's great. So if you had to pick one dish, what would be your favorite dish in Overcooked?
In Overcooked? Cakes.
Cakes?
Yeah.
Perfect. I mean, it's true to life.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing to eat.
Oh, so good.
Before I would love to start playing, just because I'm super excited to dive into this. Can you kind of set up what we're going to do here?
Okay, so
yeah, so we start selecting a chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first thing we're going to do is show you some of the new chefs that we have in Overcooked. These are who you're going to be playing as. We have a lot of chefs from the first game that are returning. We have some brand new ones. You see there's a squirrel chef there. We have an alien.
I want to call out, I love the raccoon. Within Xbox, I'm actually the gaming and disability community lead. And just something so simple as having a raccoon in a wheelchair and like it not being like, why is he in a wheelchair? It doesn't matter. He's still going to be an awesome cook. Like, I just wanted to like say thank you for the representation. Like, it really matters.
That's good. Thank you.
This unicorn is speaking to me.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap.
So the unicorn is actually part of the pre-order pack that we have. There's 5 chefs you can get if you pre-order the game.
Awesome.
So yeah, we have a unicorn, we have a galaxy pack.
All right, I'm going to pick this guy then. I got dibs.
I want this purple alien man.
Nice.
Right. I'm going for the raccoon.
Okay, we're done.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, got our stuff. Okay, so I'll take us into the world map.
So are we going to be on a team in this situation?
That's right. We're working together.
Yes.
Not competitive.
Working together. We're not going to yell at each other. We're going to work
I feel like you're directing that towards me, and I feel very attacked right
All
now.
right, I'm just saying, I don't want to. Oh, 5-3. This is.
No, I'm not starting on 5-3.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
I'll skip us over to
the new world map that we have for the game. As you can see, it's had a bit of a visual polish since the first game.
Yeah.
We've been working with Team 17. We sort of co-developed the game with them, which is why we've been able to add so many more features. Like previously, the last game was made by just me and Ollie, so there were sort of limits on what we could achieve, whereas now we've been able to really bring the game to life.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's a beautiful map. All right. So what is this? 1-2. All right, so we're not too far in.
Yeah, we're taking a little bit past the tutorial. So this is our sushi kitchen, or one of our sushi kitchens. And in sushi, it's quite simple. You're chopping up fish, you're combining it with nori, and you're cooking the rice.
Okay.
So if you guys want to get some fish, take it over to the chopping boards.
All right, I got fish.
Got fish.
Rice, take that to the pots at the bottom.
All right, I got some sushi
Yep,
right
so
here.
that goes on plates, which are at the top.
Go.
All right, I got a plate.
There you go. So this is what we do kind of as a replacement for salad at the start of the game. So Overcooked 1 starts with salads. We start with sushi because it's sort of
nice
a new recipe that was asked for by a lot of people and can be quite sort of a simple tutorial.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
if
that's
you add
nice.
the nori there, you can add that on the plates down here.
Oh, I
Grab
see
that
what you're
one before
doing.
it burns.
Oh, good save. Good save.
Yeah.
You got to be careful not to burn everything. I'm just going to stand here, just oversee the kitchen. Nice. Everyone's doing great.
All right.
Okay, so those can be served at the pass, which is in the top right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go.
Nice.
Yeah, that just shows you the kind of basic loop. It's a very gentle easing into the Overcooked experience.
Yeah.
One of the other things that we've introduced in this game is combos. So if you deliver the orders in the order in which they come in from the restaurant, then you can actually build up your combo meter, which will you can achieve higher scores.
So where do I take this rice here? Right.
Yeah, put
that's
the rice
right, add it to the plate.
on the fish.
All right.
And then so it gets rice, fish, and nori.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
Nori on that one.
So they can all be ordered.
What was the hardest part of developing Overcooked 2?
So I think we had a lot of ambitions with Overcooked 2 because we had a long list of features of Overcooked 1 that we wanted to create, and we were looking at it and going well, if we wanted to make a sequel, we wanted to make the super version of it, and we couldn't do it as 2 people. So our first game was just me and Phil, and this one we were okay, we can't manage it, so we got Team 17 helped us out with the development.
Team 17 basically approached us and said, well, look, the number one thing people are asking for is online multiplayer and more levels, right?
Yeah.
Just want more content. We know you're struggling with that, so we have a development team that could maybe help you out. And we were a little bit skeptical at first, but we sat down with the developers, with the artists and the designers, and when we started brainstorming ideas for what we could add, they just kept adding to it, and it was just a really great collaborative process.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So
Okay.
you can see this game's have a good art makeover, and there's a lot more going on.
I also would like to say this is by far the hardest demo to do an interview
It
with.
is.
Yeah.
Because you want to focus on
I don't.
it.
There's a lot going on.
This is insane. I look at some rice here.
It's really bad playing with us as well because we tend to not talk when we play.
Oh.
So we're just
so used to-
silently and psychically doing it. Doesn't,
Oh yeah.
Right.
I don't even have to look at the screen now.
I'm just losing my mind over here in the corner. Oh, nice. Grab the plates.
Okay, so you were telling us about all the different new chefs, and we all selected a different chef. Which is your guys' favorite chef design?
My favourite's the unicorn, definitely. Unicorn glasses. I love the unicorn.
Thank you.
For me, it's the ginger cat we have in the game. The ginger cat is actually based on my cat, Monty.
Really?
He is just as grumpy as the cat model in the game. He actually sits with us when we're developing on the couch, just scowling and occasionally shouting at us.
That's awesome. I gotta say, I really am a big fan of the grandma. I was thinking the grandma skin.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I mean?
grandma.
My grandma's always cooking. It's super relatable. Nice job, 3 stars, everybody.
Yeah, we did really well.
Yeah, and that was during an interview. So proud of us.
We're so talented.
Yeah, and no one yelled at anyone.
No, not at all.
Also super important. Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do another one? Is that we got time?
Yeah, sure.
The dynamic levels?
Yeah, we could do dynamic level. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit
6?
tougher.
Perfect. So dynamic levels are something
All right.
that new that we're introducing to Overcooked 2. They're basically levels that change as you play through them, so they don't end the same way that they start in. So you see in this one, you kind of start in a hot air balloon, just serenely floating through the sky. So we're doing salads.
Salads, okay. So
Basically just chopping the ingredients up and adding them to a plate.
that's it. But there's limited places to chop, it looks like. What is that fire?
Yeah, that is a fire. Or is that the hot air balloon fire?
Fire is a slightly new mechanic that we've added for Overcooked 2. They create temporary barriers so you can't move past that area.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. I also threw a tomato across the map.
That's fine.
Right, so it's a brand new mechanic for Overcooked 2. If you hold down the X button, you'll be able to angle and throw raw ingredients.
Oh, okay.
So if you get really good at the game, you can throw ingredients to each other across the
What?
across gaps, or you
Oh
can throw
my
things
gosh.
straight into the pot. It just adds this
Cucumber.
extra element of skill.
That is. Oh, sorry, my
on,
bad.
salad.
No, I threw it. No.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. Thank you for picking up my slack. So what new abilities are we going to get with Overcooked 2?
So throwing is the big new
The big
ability
one?
that we've
Yeah.
added, but then we also have lots of level mechanics that sort of.
Like this. Whoa.
This is a good example as well. So you'll see that as the storm comes in, we get more fires that are spreading into level. You have countertops that slide around,
Whoa.
change the layout. So you have to constantly be thinking on your feet,
Yeah, this is crazy.
coordinating.
Let's see. Okay.
God, where's a plate?
We need to wash them. We need to wash them out.
Ah,
We have plates.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
Got it,
pinched.
got it.
oh my God! Wait, can you fall off the level?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
can.
we've now got these gaps at the edge.
But you can see this is like the level's starting to be more dynamic. You're getting more of the counter slide.
No!
Bits are falling off the
Oh,
basket.
oh my goodness.
Also, you could totally. I tried to chuck a tomato. It bounced off the fire and landed in the trash can. So, hey, new feature, you guys. That's cool.
Trick shots.
What are the odds?
Okay, so obviously we're having a ton of playing co-op, online multiplayer, even more exciting, some might say. Can we play all of the modes online or only some?
Yes, you can play all the modes online, and you can play through the main campaign as an online. And you can continue a campaign locally that you were playing online.
It was the #1 thing we got asked for when we released the first game. We get lots of emails from people, that have families that are in other countries or that are like serving abroad, say, and it's really nice to be able to, for them to be able to experience Overcooked, when they previously couldn't.
That's awesome. I love the fire extinguisher. I put out all the fires, you guys. Now have no fear.
Well done. Thank you.
All right, let me grab this plate.
So here you can see the levels changed. Now we've crash landed into a sushi kitchen, so we've got sushi orders that are coming.
So
in,
now we
as
have
well
new
as the
orders.
salads.
That's
I
awesome.
totally just messed up and served the wrong thing. This is fine.
Unbelievable.
This
Oh,
is
that,
fine.
yeah, you can say that out.
Can't take
I'll
you
get some
anywhere.
plates.
Oh, pick it up. Come on. There we go. I have rice.
Here we go. We need a plate, don't we?
There we go.
There's one. Okay,
Yeah, let me know where I can put this rice.
there's a plate there. You could add it to the one on the bottom.
Oh, right here? Where am I looking? Oh, crap.
Wait, I need a plate.
There we go. Save the rice there. I see it. There we go. That rice on the side is good to go. Boom. So you're just constantly juggling a ton of stuff.
That's it. We always try to make sure that there are more tasks than there are chefs in a level.
Yeah.
So what other, you may have touched on this a little bit, but I'm curious, like, what other major hazards are people going to have to deal with when they play?
Okay, so some of the new mechanics we have are travelators we have. These are things on the floor that mean that if you travel in one direction, you'll go faster than if you go in the other.
Okay.
We have portals, which allow you to sort of teleport from one side of the level to the next. We have moving platforms, so these are like stations that you can go up to. It's like a joystick, and it lets you control whole sections of the level.
Oh,
you
wow.
can actually move it underneath people. It's really fun.
That's
really,
awesome.
Yeah.
and it's really hard to
Oh,
coordinate.
sorry.
Wrong one. There we go. Someone tell me where to put this rice. I don't think we have a plate for it just yet.
I have rice over here. Here's a plate.
Yeah, we've got there's a level where a section will flood, and then the rafts will start. Things will start become rafts, and they'll move around.
Oh my God.
We have increasing number of dynamic levels through the game, and there's a lot of new ways of disrupting players.
So just exceedingly more frustrating and stressful.
Yes.
But in a good way. Like,
All the features we couldn't get into the first game, really.
Ah.
2 stars.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good.
I mean,
not
this
bad.
one, like, it was way more complex, like, with the introductions of the hazards, and then later, like, having an entire new order set that we were having to deal with. And trying to do an interview. It was a lot to do at once.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep blaming it on that. Like, if we hadn't been doing this interview, though, we would have killed it
Absolutely.
We would have killed it. We would have crushed it.
so hard.
So you mentioned earlier that you had teamed up with a bunch of people. How big is your team growing?
So the team at Ghost Town Games is still just me and Ollie, and we also have Gemma as well. But at Team 17, there was about 15 developers.
15?
So it was
Nice.
really nice to have people who were like dedicated artists on the project. Because previously, for me, I'd do the art for about a quarter of the day, and then the other quarter of the day we'd be doing animation, and then the other quarter we'd be doing level design.
Gotcha.
So it's really nice to have a team that would just, I mean, this level's a great example. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
They've really done a fantastic job.
Oh, this is I fell to my death.
Oh.
This is a great example of chucking stuff
Yeah.
like across the way.
Oh,
Also have in the background, you can see the portals.
There's a portal top left. That's
So we can use the
Right.
portals to cut across the level, so when the stairs have disappeared,
Oh, I fell to my death again.
So,
Unbelievable.
so here you go. You can see the stairs move.
then again,
Oh, that's awesome.
Going to appear on that side.
Okay.
So you need to use the portal to get to the ingredients at the far left.
Gotcha.
I'll chuck you guys down some buns.
yeah, I
You
need
can
some
also throw ingredients through the portal.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh,
Oh yeah, like that.
There you go.
You can throw through the portal. All right.
Yeah.
Let's check this out.
need some.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing players playing this online, and also showing some of the videos of like getting really good at the throwing.
Oh yeah, this is
There's going to be like a much more of an ability to speed run this.
right. How do I? Oh, I fell to my death again. How do I catch If do I tap X at the same time to catch something, or is it automatic?
It's automatic.
Awesome.
We wanted to keep the controls as simple as possible,
Yeah.
so that the complexity can come more from the level designs than the actual sort of.
Yeah, it's always been our thing is to try and make it so that casual players and players playing who haven't played games very much are at a disadvantage. The difficulty has to come from communication. We've found actually that people being good at games doesn't necessarily make people good at Overcooked.
Sure.
I think that's very true.
That's honestly, yeah, fair. Okay, we got one here that we need to get over there really fast. I'm running.
Okay, I'm gonna get you guys some
Need a plate?
bread. Have some bread.
Yeah, got it.
Make some sandwiches. And
I'm trying to put this away here.
Could use some cheese.
I'll chop some lettuce as well up here.
Right, the cheese is here.
Actually, no, you don't really need
Throw
lettuce.
the
do you?
cheese.
I'll give you some anyway.
Wait, did I just, or did you?
Yeah, you just knocked me off with throwing something at me.
Wait, that happens?
Apparently.
Wait, is
Oh, this is
everything?
fun.
No.
All right, I'm gonna cut up some. What do we need here? What do we
I don't
need?
know. There's just a whole bunch of buns being thrown around. Here's a bun.
I'm gonna die so I can teleport back to the middle because I'm lazy. Ooh, good toss. Let me throw that on the old grill.
Right, this one.
Watch out for the change. Okay, we're okay. Everyone's
Oh
alive.
God,
lost
I'm just
right
in the
now.
way.
I've got
I'm just
so
in the
turned
way.
around.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Well,
we're not doing as well on this.
No, this is a real struggle.
It's really fallen down now.
That's all right. We're beginners, you guys.
we're
Well, we are.
What?
I don't-
Yeah, I would hope that you guys aren't beginners. That would be terrifying. But also very impressive if you were somehow beginners.
Do you have to cut up the cheese, by the way?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Ah, crap.
Okay, so we've made several different dishes already. We've made salads, burgers, sushi. Did you guys make dishes specifically for Overcooked? Or, when doing research where you're like, oh, what's it like to make a
Right.
hamburger?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it comes from choosing recipes that have like a particular mechanical aspect to them. So you sort of break down your recipes into, oh, this one involves frying this and putting that in a pot, and then you try and find a recipe that sort of fits that. But we did also have requests. People were very keen to get cakes into Overcooked. That was something we had to add, pancakes.
So we've added a food mixer now. You add eggs and flour and
Nice, yeah.
chocolate, for example. You can get
That's like a later level. There's steamed buns as well, which are like there are hidden levels on the world map. They're like Kevin special levels. And there's
Awesome.
like all the steamed bun levels.
That's really cool. So just overall, like the amount of food you make and different kinds of food, there's just a lot more.
Yeah, that's it. We're just building on the original game in as many ways as possible.
Where's the pan?
That's awesome.
There we go.
All right, I'm gonna try and cut this up. I think.
There we go.
Is it already cut up? I'm an idiot. Come on, man.
Get it together.
Get it together, Ethan. Some Iron Chef you are.
It's 109.
We tried.
How did we do?
Oh,
1 star. 1 star. Come on.
San Kevin.
Oh, we did.
Oh,
Very well.
we've gotten progressively worse.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, that's level 3 too, and we didn't even make it to the end of these questions. So really, 0 stars for both the interview and the demo.
We were having too much fun playing, and then getting distracted enough by trying to interview that we couldn't even do a good job.
I fell to my death 8 times. I counted. 8 times. Do you lose points for falling to your death?
No.
Just time.
Yeah,
God.
just time.
Thank God.
And pride.
Yeah, please don't add that.
So if you guys had to pick a favorite part of Overcooked 2 specifically, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I really like the moving platform levels. That's the
Yes.
thing.
So the moving platform levels, I think, add an extra level of dynamism to the game. Like the fact that one person is controlling actually a whole section of the level. So you'll have bits where one person will have to be shouting at the other, you need to move me over there so that I can grab the tomato and then I'm going to bring it back to you. And then you need to go. It's really complexity ramps up at that stage.
There's a nice level where everyone's on one raft together, and there's one just piloting it, and you're going around the edge of the level and picking up the ingredients and putting it on the raft and then taking it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my
that's
God, that's awesome. So they're not even prepping the meal. They're 100% devoted to
yeah, it's kind of like a sort of little version of Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time.
Oh, that's
like a
awesome.
cooking level.
Yeah, a little help.
That's a nice touch.
Little rough.
Yeah, we'd love to see. Maybe we got time for one more. Love to see a more unique level. Although we'll probably bomb it. I have 0 faith in us.
No, not after this. I think we make a great team,
try
but
that.
maybe we're not a great Overcooked team.
Yeah, fair enough.
So this level is one of our swamp themes. So you're actually on different rafts. So you'll need to use the throwing mechanic in this. You'll need to actually
great.
throw raw ingredients from
Right.
the top raft to the bottom. and vice
yeah.
So you guys, all right, I'm gonna chuck this so like right here. I can chuck
Okay.
this chicken.
Straight in the
That
pan.
didn't
I
go
gotta
well.
cut it up first though, yeah?
There you go.
Okay.
Cut that up, boom.
So you guys chop that, and you need to throw us, lettuce,
Yeah.
and then we'll make our salads.
Time
There you
to
go.
Okay.
Oh, I see. This is awesome.
Wait, chucking was
Okay,
eggs,
so if
right?
you
Yep.
You need to deep
There we go.
fry
This
the
needs-
food to the top.
And then you deliver, or do we deliver? Oh, we do.
we can deliver it, but you have to pass it to us.
Oh wait, I'm. So who's blue?
I'm blue.
Okay, perfect. So
I'm
you and
red.
I are on the bottom. Got it.
Right, so we've got the
Right.
deep fat fryers at the top there that you need to put the meat in.
Yeah.
So once those are finished, you'll get a little tick.
You pick that up. Red.
Do you guys have the sink
There you
to
go.
wash the dishes?
We do, yeah. So you'll have to pass those back to us.
Oh yeah. So pass me the chicken onto the counter. That's it. And if I don't notice you
Oh.
passed it onto the counter, it goes.
Grab that plate.
If you
Get
add
the
that
plate,
to
get the plate.
now,
Get the plate.
yellow.
Oh,
Where's
it's
the
too late.
supposed to go?
Plate's gone.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
Okay. All
Okay,
right, now
so
they're
I've got
separating
some
again.
chips here, but I could do with some chicken. And I've ended up with your deep fat fryer now.
Oh,
Wait, do I
there-
fry?
So if you add it to one on the left, that's got the actual basket in.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this chicken in a
One on the
basket
row.
for you, and then I'm gonna
Right.
wait for that to come together again.
I put the fries way too early. That's my bad, you guys.
I'm gonna give
So
you.
you have to like
Okay.
fry the ingredients, but then you have to wait for the wraps to come back together so you can pass the the
So if
plate.
you guys pick up those plates
Okay,
and get
I
those
need
washed,
to throw you
Bringing
guys
them to you.
The chicken,
and
right?
that chicken in a basket needs to go. Oh,
What do
yeah.
we-
Put the chicken on that plate.
The chicken on the plate.
Oh God.
There we go. Okay.
Chicken on the
That's
plate.
correct. All right, and I'm tossing it.
Yeah, take the plate.
Here we go.
Grab that.
On the
Trying,
side.
I'm trying.
Hey, hey. Oh.
Oh no, we got that.
That was way too
Oh my
much.
god, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed. Oh, no!
Oh,
I need the
no.
chicken.
No.
Oh, we lost the chicken.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I got a plate
There
back.
we go. Okay, everything's cooking. We're all good. We recovered. What do you?
We need. Oh, yeah, okay.
You take the fries. Take them.
I'll do the less.
Okay,
I'll get that.
What do we need?
now.
I don't have a place to
Okay,
fry them right
wait.
now. Okay, okay,
Okay, we're all on fried stuff now.
chicken.
Gonna grab that.
So if you can get that on the same plate and then pass it to me.
Oh yeah, so we can combine the plates.
Yeah, that's it. And then just put it on. You can put it on your conveyor or ours. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And I'll
Yep.
take that to the
Got it.
Nice catch. Nice
Yes.
catch.
Oh, this is good. We're getting into it now.
Yeah, we're doing.
Went for the
This is-
Hail Mary with the fries, and I caught it.
This seems like a 1-star play. We're doing a little bit better. We've improved.
I feel like we're improving. Oh god, don't burn.
Thank you. I got it. I got it.
Oh, you need some tomatoes as well. I'm just gonna.
We
throw
do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
need to-
toss
Oh.
some.
That was
Oh,
a
no.
complete accident.
Oh, I threw that. That's bad.
Wait,
There we
Gimme,
go.
gimme.
I'm back.
I'm in
chicken.
the way. I'm in the way. There you go.
Give me chicken.
Yeah, we need. Oh, you need chicken.
Oh, you have to take it. Yeah, that's it. I'll take it off there. No,
Okay.
drop it down.
Oh, I can just set it down.
Okay.
Oh, throw the plate over there.
Okay.
That,
Got.
and I'll chuck you guys some
come
more
on.
potatoes. Here you go. Have some
Oh my
potatoes.
god, there's
That is
just.
good. This
Okay.
is.
There. Oops, sorry.
I'm gonna just washing up.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh,
I
you're
love
like,
this map.
This is so much fun.
I feel like we're just kind of chilling for the time being down here on the bottom raft.
Yeah, we need to get some stuff.
There we go. Hey, thanks for that. Oh, tomato.
We need some plates.
Oh, we need plates. Yeah, that's true, but there's no way for them to get
We
to
need.
us.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, don't.
no, that was me.
Oh.
I didn't mean
Yeah, we
to.
need to. Yeah, if you get that. Yeah, if you pass that in the dirty plate and then get that other one.
There we go.
that's
Can I put this? Can I take it?
it. Yeah, that can go straight to the serving.
There we go. $3 tip. Come on, man. My full-time job.
Yeah.
It's free.
Oh no, we just threw one into
I just threw it.
Tara,
The residents of the Only Kingdom are really stingy tippers.
I can't be trusted. I'm fired.
we are doing very poorly yet again.
This is not my fault. It's totally my fault. I have like thrown a decent amount of food just off the raft.
I'm not sure that's going to be it. Oh,
Come on.
made the Only King sad.
I love the dog just looking at the at the ground like you
Oh,
guys.
poor Kevin.
You know, he's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Exactly. Exactly. That was this has been awesome. Before we let you guys go, we're gonna roll some trivia for the people watching in Mixer. And guys, if you're watching again, don't type in chat. All you got to do is press the buttons on the video screen. It's gonna be popping up any moment, and when it does, we're gonna read through that for you. So get ready. And now remember, you guys are we're gonna be doing giveaways for the winners. So be ready for that. Be ready.
And you guys were gracious enough to bring some codes for the original Overcooked that we'll be giving away. So you get in on the fun from the very beginning. If you guys didn't get to play the original, it's so good.
Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it.
All right, we're getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Ghost Town Games Overcooked was their first game. How big was the development team? Was it 10 people, 5, 2, or 8? The quicker you answer, the more points you will get. So click quickly.
Yeah.
We talked about it in the interview.
Yeah,
I hope you're
so-
paying attention.
They probably weren't. Now let's see what happens.
All right, let's see how well did you guys do. All right, we're gonna see how many of you got the right answer.
The correct answer was, of course, 2 people.
Oh, but it looks like 38% of you went with
38%.
5. Sorry, you guys, it was 2. These 2 guys, they killed it. They made that by themselves.
Next question. The kitchen setting was based on one of the developers' past experiences working as a waiter, dishwasher, bartender, or chef. And again, 6 seconds on the clock, so no time to Google. I don't even know if that answer would be in Google.
I don't know.
Maybe.
All right, let's see. How well did you guys do? Time is up.
What was the correct answer?
It's your experience, Phil.
I'm intrigued to see
Your
if they can.
proud work as
Ooh,
a...
They say it's a chef?
Chef. Was that the right answer?
No, that wasn't the right.
Oh my
What was the right
It was,
answer?
it was a waiter.
Oh.
They wouldn't let me near food. I wasn't allowed to cook it.
It's really high expectations. Yeah.
Well, I actually did both. I did waiting and I did dishwashing. So there's a few right answers. in there.
All right, fair enough.
The next question, where are the developers' Ghost Town games located? Is it Norway, France, England, or the United States?
Ooh, here we go.
All right.
How good are you at accents?
Time's
Yeah.
up.
I do wonder. Where do you think?
Yeah, take a wild guess.
Definitely the U.S. This is like a standard Midwestern accent. All right, you guys got that one. 52% of you said England, and you are
right.
correct.
Yep. All right. Well, why don't you guys read? One of you read the last question. Yeah. Feel free to take this next one.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not the last one. We have a couple more, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Overcooked was nominated and won Best British Game at the British Academy Games Awards in 2016. What other award did it win? Was it Best Debut Game, Best Multiplayer Game, Best Family Game, and Best Game by a Small Studio?
Very well done.
Thanks.
Nice.
Oh my God, we shouldn't let them read any more questions. They're gonna take our jobs.
Yeah, that was a lot
That
better.
was too good.
That was a lot better. Time's up. That answer, of course, Best Family Game.
Best family game. It's an amazing. It's a great game for literally everyone.
Yeah.
And I think it actually would teach children an important lesson about working together.
Maybe.
Or get them
Or
to
they
never speak to you
murder
again.
yeah, exactly. Next question's up. What new mechanic will not be in Overcooked 2? Controllable platforms, portals, throwing ingredients, cooks can fly.
Ooh, I feel like we covered this. There's some of these we definitely did.
Yeah.
And I definitely tried to fly over the swamp, and we know how that went. So,
Oh, okay, you said it in perfect timing.
Yeah.
I will also say that feature's probably going to be in 3, maybe, at this point now.
Who knows?
It's good. We've got to try it out. Yeah.
Could be interesting.
Nice, very nice. Just a couple more questions left. Feel free to take this one, gentlemen.
Okay. Which chef is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version? Is it the platypus, the dinosaur, the monkey, or the walrus?
Oh my god. Now I have to get it for Switch.
I mean, that's what I was gonna get it for anyway.
Yeah, it's like the perfect Switch game, yeah.
It is such a good Switch game, and it's so good to take like to family events and stuff, like where the hassle of bringing like a larger console. Oh, Switch is perfect.
Most definitely. Most
All right, time is up, and you guys, the answer was platypus.
Platypus.
Only 20% of you knew that, but now you know, and now if you want the platypus, you know what you need to do.
Boom.
Really?
All right, I think feel free to take this next one. It's just up in the prompter now.
All right, Overcooked 2 debuts a highly requested new feature with the frying pan motion controller, online play, smell dishes from your couch, or waiter mode. All right, which one of those? I'm pretty sure that no one wants to smell anything
this
that I'm
feels like
making it over to.
This feels like a no-brainer, but it's
I
fine.
burned so many things. That would be terrible. All right.
Thank you, guys. 74%. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, final question. When is Overcooked 2 available for download? Is it August 8th, July 7th, July 8th, or August 7th?
All right, but this is important because if you want to play it, you need to know this date. You need to know when it's coming.
Absolutely. 2 seconds left. All right, let's see what the answer was. Of course, August 7th.
That's
August
it.
7th, people. So not so soon. It's like right around the corner.
Yeah,
That's
no.
right. Yeah. We've been sitting on it for a long time.
Yeah, it's been really difficult to keep the secret.
Oh,
Believe that, man.
that has to be so exciting when like you know you have a date but you're not ready to tell people yet, and you're just
Yeah.
like, oh.
People like ask us for DLC and things, and we were like, I can't tell you what to do.
All right, let's check out those
Devonta's.
leaderboards. Devonta's 23.
Congratulations, 103 points. Nice job, man.
Nice
Very nice.
job.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate
It was
your
great
time.
seeing you guys.
Very much.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Very nice. All right, guys, time to see what else is going on the show floor.